okay, what can we provide? And we're like, we're going to use our 4-cheese blend. We're going to put some garlic butter on the.
This is spectacular. Hey everybody, Brad Johansson with America's Best Restaurants. We are in Sellersburg, Indiana. You talk about location, location, location. You know what? I found a guy in real estate who found the location for Hunter Station Pizza. And this is the spot. It's a spot that stayed closed for a very long time. And now it's become the heart of Sellersburg, the place to be. I want to go in and introduce you to the guys who run Hunter Station Pizza. Hey guys, Brad Johansson,
Nick Lawrence,
Nick,
Chris Fox.
Chris Fox, and we are at Hunter Station Pizza with a welcoming item. Gentlemen, what do I got here?
Yes, we got some bourbon wings for you to try.
Oh, bourbon wings. Will you try with me, gentlemen?
Absolutely.
This is the spot as we walk into Hunter Station.
You know, from this area, bourbon is just a win-win for everybody.
Just a little across the border from Louisville, the Bourbon Walk. And this is the bourbon taste. Oh my goodness. People come in here not for the wings. Well, they may come for the wings.
But they're really coming for the carnivore.
The carnivore?
The carnivore.
This is a pizza you're making in back?
It is. We got a 16-inch carnivore pizza ready to go in the oven.
Carnivore, I'm taking there's a lot of meat in the carnivore.
All meats. Start with the pepperoni and the sausage and the bacon, and you just name it, it's on there.
Let me put down the wing. Let's head to the kitchen, gentlemen. Lead the way. Taste test for the carnivore. I need to make sure we're good.
Look at that pizza.
Look at that cheese.
Nick, you want a piece?
Sure.
Come on now. Put this guy out. Oh yeah.
Cheese is holding it together there for you.
Nice and warm. You ready?
Yes.
Carnivore taste test. Oh, come on. Oh my, how good is that? And you can taste the garlic butter on the crust. Sorry, I didn't even finish my first bite before I went in for the second. Excuse me. Absolutely spectacular. Oh my. You can taste all the meat together. Combination is spectacular. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I'd eat this thing all day long. Oh, how good is that? That's strong. That's strong. That's Hunter Station Pizza right there. Wow, is that good?
There's plenty of toppings. They're not going hungry.
Oh my goodness. You would think with the combination of all of these things, I could probably do without this, or I do it. No, it's perfection.
It's perfect.
Boy, that's good.
It's one of our number one asks when the customers come in is, can we try the carnivore?
Excuse my cheese. Wow. Love the idea of doing the cheese on top. Keep the whole thing together.
That way all the toppings don't fall off when you're trying to take a bite.
Great. Man, that's good. Chris, Nick, you guys have thought about this for a while. And the crazy thing that I find is that this thought process came in the middle of COVID.
Absolutely.
Tell me about what you were thinking when you said, you know what, Hunter Station needs to become fruition.
I think we were thinking, hey, lots of places are closing down. What's something that we could add to the community that, you know, people definitely need? This area definitely could use a few new restaurants here and there, and I think we just kind of went from there.
Was pizza always the idea, Chris?
I mean, pizza was the number one idea from the start. I mean, I think I was telling you earlier today, you know, I started at Mr. Gaddy's in Louisville, building out that brand in Louisville, and our family owns a couple pizzerias in Louisville as well, and we thought, you know what, everybody loves pizza. Pizza is fun, pizza is exciting, and it's something we can bring to the community, become a local hometown pizzeria, and just give back to the community.
You didn't want just a walk up, you wanted a place for people to make a destination.
Yeah, absolutely. Our vision was we wanted somewhere that we could be embodied into the community, right? We don't offer delivery for that simple reason, right? We want people to come to us, and we want this to be their home. Right? It's the hometown pizzeria. We're supporting the sports. We're supporting the athletics. We're supporting the school system. We've got the Dragon's Den where you know, community groups can come in and use that. We want to invite them into our home, fine dine them with pizza, our full bar, and give it that experience that they're looking for.
All right, we are at the destination. Get me started. Where do I start with? Tell me.
The cheese sticks, our ultimate cheese sticks.
These are my ultimate cheese sticks.
Nice.
I can pass around, guys, so you can share with me.
Gooey cheese.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And some bacon on top.
I've already popped them out. Here we go.
We'll bring the plates to you.
There you go. Fantastic. All right. Tell me how this came about.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of people think when they think of cheese sticks, they think of mozzarella cheese sticks that are fried in a deep fryer. And we wanted something different. We're like, okay, what can we provide? And we're like, we're gonna use our 4-cheese blend. We're gonna put some garlic butter on our homemade crust, and we're gonna send it through the oven for about 7.5 minutes. And we came out with our cheese sticks.
Is this the same cheese blend that I got on the carnivore earlier?
Absolutely.
This is spectacular. People constantly come for this.
It's our number one appetizer.
People
come in, they're like, can I have those cheese sticks? And this is the cheese stick right here. We also have a version of it called the ultimate cheese stick that has bacon on it as well. Who can turn down bacon? Right?
Exactly. All right, well, it looks like you've got bacon on something else as well. Take me through this.
This is our chicken bacon ranch. So instead of pizza sauce, it's a ranch base underneath all of our cheese. And then we have chicken, we have red onions, and bacon.
All right, can you serve me?
Of course.
That's what you do. So you already said the carnivore, as I continue to eat, is the number one. Where does this rank?
This would fall number 2.
This is number 2.
And then our bourbon chicken pizza would be number 3 for sure.
Holy cow. You come up with these ideas before, since you've been in the pizza business
so
before?
we took variations of different things that have been out there that have worked really well, but we added our little special touches to it to make it ours.
Wow. During the midst of all of this, I have to talk about what you did. So you've been in the real estate business for quite some time.
Absolutely.
You know the area. This place sat closed for 10 years?
Yeah, it used to be a former Papa John's, a walk-up carry-out delivery facility. There was a fire, and after the fire, they moved to another location, and the building just kind of sat vacant. And I just kept sitting there through COVID thinking, you know, that would be the perfect place, an anchor station for a new pizzeria. And I said, let's build it out.
Was it scary to do that during this time?
You know, I think there's always a fear in everything that happens. You're like, what, you know, it's kind of that old adage, if you build it, they will come. And that's what I kept putting in my mind. If we build it, they will come. Who's going to turn down pizza? Who's going to turn down some place that provides so much for the community and gives back?
I can't not talk about, because we talk about so much of the community, and the community really embraces Hunter Station Pizza. But you have been community-minded, people-minded, relationship-based guys for the 10 years that you have been together. You adopted 3 kids, 2 of them in the midst of COVID while you were opening Hunter Station. Can you tell me about that, guys?
We just kind of decided this is something we can help with because especially during COVID, people weren't exactly opening their homes to different people coming in, and we thought, hey, we could help out with people who are in need.
This was a tough start, but now you've been embraced by the community.
We have, and we've tried to make our kids a part of this just as much as anything. They appear in advertising with us. The one thing that resonates still in the back of my mind today as I said this, as we were trying to figure out what our purpose in life was, everybody always says, well, what's your why, Chris, right? My why and Nick's why was we want to give back to the community that's been so fruitful for us, right? And we want to keep changing lives every day, whether it's our kids that we've adopted, whether it's a sports team, whether it's, we just did a back to school drive for the local school corporation. We filled a bus full of supplies for kids in need. We want to do whatever it takes to give this community what they need. It starts with the pizzeria, starts with us adopting kids. Whatever we can do, we're going to do it. And my mind goes back to, I said from the beginning, I'm going to help these kids for a day, a week, a month, a year, or a lifetime. Whatever they need, I'm going to give back.
You said you wanted to open this place, but this is now going to be your legacy for the children that you've adopted. This will be their place.
This will be their place.
You've not only done that for them, for Silver Creek now, Hunter Station Pizza is now locked in. Tell me about what you've done with the stadiums.
Yeah, so just recently we were meeting with the school board and the superintendent, and they were in the midst of building a new football field, a baseball field, a softball field, redoing the track and field, the soccer fields. And as we came out of COVID, lots of kids were dealing with depression, anxiety, issues like that. And they said, we need to raise some capital to hire another school resource officer and a mental health counselor. And they said, how can we raise that money? And they said, well, let's do some naming rights for the new sports facilities. And they're in here a lot because we already support them a lot. And they came to us and said, hey, we got this idea. Are you all interested in talking about this? And I said, absolutely. So as of August 1st, the new football field will be called the Hunter Station Pizza Stadium. The baseball and softball fields will be called the Hunter Station Fields. So we're super excited to give back and allow the school to have some extra resources for the students and give a great experience out there on the fields as well.
That's kind of like the cherry on top, which takes us to dessert.
Absolutely.
Tell me what we got in front, and may you dish.
This is one of our cookie pizzas. We were at a pizza convention and we tasted it and decided that this was something we definitely wanted to have on our menu.
This is called?
It's our cookie pizza.
Cookie pizza.
Drizzled with Hershey, of course.
Of course. The obviously #1 dessert here in Sellersburg. Okay.
We're all gonna have to get on the treadmill when we leave here today.
Okay. Oh, man. Now, I could see why you said we had to have this here. Because this is how the cookie crumbles right here. Uh-huh. Man, oh man, oh man. The place is now full. You do Wednesday nights as multiple community nights. Tell me about that.
So this upcoming Wednesday, we're partnering with a local organization to have a special needs night where parents and kids who have special needs can come, mingle, network together,
Wow.
and just have a good time.
And you do an arts night.
Yeah, so typically our Wednesday nights are considered our community night, right? So we'll bring in artists, they'll bring in the canvases, and we invite kids to come in, have pizza, paint their hearts away. Every month it's themed something different, and it's just a great experience for the kids.
But every Monday night,
it's trivia
it's
time.
trivia time. Can't get a seat in the place.
Not up to the seat. You got to pretty much get reservations in. It's a great night. You know, we always give away a $50 or a $35 or $25 gift card every night, but this place floods it in. People were looking for somewhere they can go and have some fun with their friends. And we do our trivia is family feud style. So you don't feel like you're going to get a wrong answer and you're out.
I love it. You've got people coming in from all over. It's not just Sellersburg here. Where's everybody coming from?
I mean, we see people come from the Knobs. We see people come from Jeffersonville and Charlestown. You know, the good part about Southern Indiana is you're a good 15 minutes away from every point in Southern Indiana. So we invite everybody to come out. We want to be everybody's hometown pizzeria.
They're coming from Kentucky too.
They are. They come across that bridge for sure.
Man, oh man. All right, everybody should know about this place. If you don't know about it, how can people find out about Hunter Station Pizza?
They can go onto our website, hunterstationpizza.com. You can see our menu and have our address and our phone number and our hours on there.
This is the spot to be. If you haven't been here, you're missing out. If you've been here, if you know, you know. This is the place to be, gentlemen.
We're very happy, so.
Holy cow. Man, you come for the pizza, but you find there's so much more at Hunter Station Pizza with the wings and the cheese sticks and the cookie dessert, Hershey drizzled, and then you finish it off with a margarita tower and all the community-minded projects that are a part of Hunter Station Pizza. This is why this is the place that you need to be. Maybe on a monthly, maybe on a weekly, maybe on a daily basis because of all they're doing here. Hunter Station Pizza in Sellersburg, Indiana. That's why it's one of America's best restaurants. I'm Brad Johansson. We'll see you next time.